He's going to be fine in this offense, but, you know, we keep raising the bar with him and try not to ever get satisfied, but it's a pleasure coaching him. He showed a lot of great recognition. That's a hard defense. I mean, it's hard to be right. There's going to be ugly plays. They're blitzing, then they're not blitzing. They're disguising. They got every look known to man, and he hung in there and played his best when we needed him the most.
It's your first win in 10 years. How does it feel?
Feels like my first win in 100 years. You know, it's just great to be back. I thank our fans for hanging in there with us. There's a lot of, like I said, ups and downs, but to get that field goal with our third-string kicker, backup snapper, I've never been so nervous on a 29-yard field goal in my life.
You mentioned the inexperience of those specialists. Did you have a feeling that, that you had to get a little closer for any crucial field goal today?
Tried to. You know, you try to do that in any situation, but put the ball on the left hash where Coach Bisaccia wanted it, and give him a great look. He did a good job for us today. The kickoffs were also pretty good.
Not to be cliche, but this is real character when there's a lot. It's like a roller coaster the whole game. What did you say about the guys in that last week?
We got a lot of character. I think they've proven that. The way they came off the loss to the Rams on a short week up in Denver, we fought on a hot day. And then we went to Miami and fought for 60 minutes on a terribly hot day again, and come off of a 3-game losing streak, and doesn't look good. We're down by 8 points. We hang in there. We keep playing. So I think it says a lot about the football character. You know, a lot of those veteran players that we brought in here, I think delivered, you know, just in spirit today. I think the attitude is got a lot to do with the leadership we have on the team. Well, it's big. You know, we didn't run very good at all for a while. I mean, we had the long toss crack run. I think it was a 60-yard run, 70-yard run. But we got stuffed on 3rd and 1. It was hard. Cleveland did a great job giving us loaded boxes, a lot of movement up front. But we were persistent. We had some big runs when we needed them. Lynch is unbelievable. What a great competitor. And I thought Jalen Richard came in, made some big-time plays in the 2-minute drill. But when you have some balance, you know, and you can get in third mediums, you can call some plays that are aggressive.
Could you talk about
Hankins? Well, I got to see the tape. Obviously, it was great to get the turnovers. You know, the turnover margin is usually the deciding factor. I think we're a +2 today. And Hankins has come in here quickly, learned the defense. He's been a good player for a couple different teams. We need him to continue to do well for us. Well, I just said the whole team. You know, we're playing 3 rookies on the D-line. There's not a lot of rookies playing on the D-line in the NFL, if you really look carefully. And playing a rookie right tackle, we got a rookie punter, we got 5 or 6 rookies making major contributions. But those guys have to play better. They got to keep getting better. They got to learn some tough lessons the hard way. You know, there's no red shirt for them this year, and we're looking at a lot of great offensive teams in the coming weeks.
Coach, I'm a Raider fan who's traveled all the way from China to represent NFL China here. Flew 16 hours. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for making this one of the greatest experiences of my life. And I just wanted to ask you, as a coach myself, I would like to ask you, how do you approach the team for the rest of the week? Do you celebrate the win, or do you keep them level-headed? Here,
have my visor, bud. You earned it. Yeah, no, we're going to celebrate tonight, and then we got to get ready for Phillip Rivers and the Chargers. And but we're really happy, we're proud, we're excited, and there's a lot to be thankful for, but thankful for people like you. Appreciate you.
What did you think of Baker Mayfield?
I love Mayfield. I mean, you know, the way he plays, the confidence that he has. He got out of trouble. He made some unbelievable throws under fire today, and you know, he got a bright future. I think Cleveland has their quarterback. They've been complaining about not having one for a while. Pretty obvious they got one.
As a coaching staff, what does today do just for you guys? You go through practices, you go through meetings, just after the win as evidence of...
Well, we got a long way to go. Obviously, there's plenty of things we got to do better, but it's fun to win. You know, we feel like we let a couple victories slip away, but to close out the first quarter of the season with a win, at least we got paid. At least we made something. We got a long way to go, though. We got to get back to work. I think Derek's played great all year. You know, I mean, he's had 7 or 8 plays that people can talk about all they want. 4 or 5 of those bad ones that he's had are my fault, but he's played great. This is his first year in this offense. We got a rookie left tackle. Right now we got a rookie right tackle. We got a lot of receivers that are in and out of the lineup. Martavis Bryant, using a lot of different guys. And, geez, he's completing almost 75, 80% of his balls and moving our team. So I love working with him.
Just one guy getting a lot of the catches that you can't contribute on Cooper approach.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing we got going. We were hoping Martavis would have a huge day today. We misfired it. I think he didn't handle that long pass. I feel like we left a lot of plays out there when we looked at it early in particular. We didn't handle the ball great, but we've got good weapons. And if they all play good together, we can be a pretty formidable group, I think.
John, the first drive in overtime when you sent the punt team out, timeout, sent the field goal, what was the thinking of the conversation?
I wanted to make Cleveland use another timeout. I didn't have a timeout left myself. I didn't want to run the kicking team out there in a desperation field goal, so I chose to run one more play, changed my mind. We had the ball where we wanted it, on the left hash, on the grass, extra point area, kick, but just chose to make Cleveland use another timeout just in case something went wrong.
You talk so much coming into this game that you guys play so well out of the gate, and just that fourth quarter, you lose it with Steve. Do you feel like you guys fixed those problems, and do you feel like you can now fix them?
We haven't fixed anything yet. You know, we haven't fixed anything. We got a lot of things we got to get better at. I think it's pretty obvious. You know, we played good football for stints. We played good football in Miami now. Played good football against the Rams. There's some really good tape against Denver. But we also have some tape that needs to be fixed. And that's the same thing I think we'll see today. But we have guys that are really eager to work. We got good leadership, and we're going to continue to do it. But it was fun to score and, you know, win a game, maybe get that monkey off our back.
We have time for 2 more guys. You talked about during the week about getting your hands up and making them. You were able to get him deflections a few times with that.
Yeah.
Get him a little out of his rhythm in the third quarter?
Yeah, I mean, the big thing is let's keep him in the pocket. You know, when you play the quarterbacks that aren't tall, you got to make the 5 or 11 or 6 foot or 6'1" status matter, whether it's Drew Brees or Russell Wilson or Mayfield. It doesn't mean you can do it, though, because they can change the launching spot and they're quick and they can get out of there in a hurry. But keeping them in the pocket, getting our hands up, that's a big part of it. We just need to get home more. We got to get more pressure. Rodney Hudson. Rodney Hudson was unbelievable today. I mean, people have no idea what the center does. Greg Williams is blitzing from everywhere, every possible look known to man. And Rodney Hudson, he put our offensive line and our backs in position to at least have a chance to drop back and throw it. Those are hard blitzes to pick up, and I give our captain a lot of credit. All right? Thanks, guys.